That's like Hogar. So returning snarl. Oh, that's actually Steel Snap. Hello everyone, I'm Nickose and we're back in World of Warcraft Classic. So I have headed to Orgrimmar since the last one where we ended up in Thunder Bluff because we need to go to Undercity to get the quest hand-ins for Race 4 and Crawl. So what I thought about doing is go to Undercity, hand in the quests, and then use my Hearthstone to get to Camp Torojo and then go back to Thousand Needles, because right now the Hillspread quests are orange while one quest is even green in Thousand Needles. So I think it's a bit better to just go down there and do that. The guild message says SM people, so I don't know if it might be more Scarlet Monastery going on, but right now, for actually different sake, I'm actually recording immediately when getting home instead of waiting, because usually I make food and then record or do other stuff when I get home. But I realize I do get quite tired after eating. Normal body process, but still it's irritating for recording if you are tired. So me having nothing else to do than eating, sleeping, studying and playing, I can... What? Greek left the guild? No. Yes, I'm free. Fire! There's actually an Orc Shaman with Scarlet Monastery gear. Yeah, somebody left, it seems. But Euro comes online. Euro. So I think I'll just meet you when the Zeppelin goes into Tourist Falls. A grey Kodo. I want that. Because I pretty much think I'm gonna go grey. I don't... Like, it's a bit grey or plain. But, the tree! Cue! Oh, that hurt. Cue the Fortnite music. Or a random unknowns players battleground, it's called. But yeah, so we're going for the quest, but I want a grey Kodo when I get it, but I don't know, 11 gold might be good, might be bad. But my plan is like skip some spells, skip stuff, to just get as much money as possible before level 40 and get them out as soon as possible, because yeah, like you need to travel for I think more than 20 seconds, they say, for it to be more worth it than your travel form, because if you count in the time it takes to mount up, it's actually 3 seconds. You need to take that away from, or add how long can you travel on 3 seconds by travel form, and then how much time it takes to travel at the same time as going. That's probably in the Apothecarium, but it should be right down. Ambassador. Things very muffled. Yeah, so it's the Apothecarium. I went the wrong way. Apothecarium? Factorium? I don't know. What are they talking about? Engo, engineering mining. Okay, so mithril casing I guess is something engineering. But yeah, 2 quests. Guano that we got. I don't know. Does it give anything special? No, just experience. Might be a follow-up, might not. But then we have the Race for and Downs quest we got, or we got it in Crawl, but it's a quest that leads into Downs, so you need to like get the quest in Crawl, go to Undercity, hand it in, and then travel back and go into Downs.
And you
Crawl Guano. Finish. Monster 20 Hearts of Seal. Slain in the northern peak of Fearful Glade lies the Scarlet Monastery. There is crates and a car. Oh! You actually get a follow-up for Scarlet Monastery for that quest? Didn't know that. So do Razorfang Crawl before you go up to Scarlet Monastery. That is a tip from the master. No, I'm not a master. I'm just experienced in WoW overall and experienced Druid player, but just being experienced doesn't mean I'm particularly good, because I'm not. But we'll see. I might be able to get the feral DPS to work, or I might not be and swap over to healing, or swap over to a rogue or something like that for raiding. But yeah, so Razor and Crawl quest, then this is like the scroll you get from the lady boss near the end of the dungeon. An unholy alliance. That's actually 40 silver, and there's a Malkin's head to him, and nothing too interesting for me as a druid, but yeah, kinda good. And I think that's all I have right now, because Nomragon, Hillsbrad, no, Razor and Down is Unholy Alliance, Scarlet Monastery. Barrens is in Thousand Needles technically. Thunder Bluff is technically in there, and Undercity I think is... Is it Arafi? Or it might be... yeah. Refugee Point. So, we are going to take the Hotstone back to Camp Tarajo. If you look at my bag, I've done some skill buying, actually. If we get back to the Barrens. Woo! I can... transform. I think these 30% are worth more.
How may I aid you?
Right now, if the travel form is messing up for me, 387. Fly down to Thousand Needles. But yeah, I was in Orgrimmar because Janok, I think he was a hunter when we raided Scarlet Monastery, gave a tips that many people were selling silk cloth for less than 2 silver on the auction house, because silk cloth only gives 1.5. 1 silver 50 copper when sold regularly to vendor. And it's actually a good idea to like just buy the silk, because if you have first aid, the silk bandage actually goes for 2 silver. So you could earn money by just buying silk from the auction house and turning them into the bandage. But I think many people have realized that now, and it's quite empty on the auction house for silk cloth that is less than 2 silver. Like, some are just crazy high prices. Don't know if they are completely serious or just looking for people to like accidentally click on, like they see 99 and think it's copper and then it's silver. But I don't know if those people are serious or they are just trolling with those prices, or just like, yeah, trying to get people to misclick and buy out instead of bidding. But wasn't that, I've got like 5 silk cloth, I think, because I tried to bid, because bid was like 170 while buyouts were like 190 something. So I tried to earn some extra money, but probably somebody bought out a lot of the silk and I got my money back. But with that, I have started to train first aid on Nickose. Like, not really serious first aid. But instead of saving my linen cloth for and wool cloth for Gorlash and for other characters, like if I create a tailorer, I've been starting to use them on Nickose actually. Still, like linen and wool, if it is for the money, you should never do it for a long. Like, you should only do it to get to the level you need to get, nothing more, because though they actually go down in price. Still, that's all 5 quests we have. Steel Snap, Unrefined Ore. Somebody came online, I guess. Faded. Grim Totem Spy and High Perch Wyvern Eggs. I have no exact memory of where stuff is. For some reason the elevator counts as outside, but I guess it might be to not like run up on it with a mount, maybe. So I want to look the alien egg first. I want you to see how this alien egg bring it to me. Reports say the egg is located within a serpent den. There are several serpents along the base of the cliff wall south and northeast of Freeway. Northeast is this direction and south is that direction. So let's go down here. Normal hyena. Might be good for the skinning. But I don't really want to do that now. I can get my bus up though. You never know. Oh, that's a stuff. Like, you never really know without in a contested area like this. No, they are green. I said it's a bit low level, at least right here in the valley, or whatever you want to call this part of Thousand Needles. Higher up or further east, the Shimmering Flat, I think is quite a high level. Like, I think it's similar to the Barrens, where the beginning is kind of low level stuff. And the another part of the same route is like extremely high level. So alien egg done. Unrefined ore. Oops. That's 28 actually. Druid, you have done well helping me. Blood travelers, they are killed. Okay, so it's kobolds. Venom Spitter, 28. Pesterhide hyena, Pesterhide, cougar. Kogar! Oh, that's a kobold, at least. Come on, fight me, kobold! I want your ore, or somebody else wants it. And I'm a nice druid, so I'm actually going to go out and kill some things just for a few copper. Or silver, technically. You didn't see me. No, you didn't. Nice, then I can go up. Take on the kobold.
I don't have not enough energy.
Final form, grass not digger or surveyor. Okay, forager is then completely useless. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Pastoral. I don't really know the like path for Steel Snap, because I think Steel Snap is a hyena. But I don't know where he is. The Harpy area is kind of obvious. Or it might be Wyvern. Where are the Wyverns? Up. I need to travel to the High Perch to get a Wyvern. From here, head northwest along the canyon walls to a ramp to lead you into the High Perch. This is Grim Totem area, so we could actually get the notes. Hopefully I'm not like missing a quest that I should be doing at the same time. This is the thing, like with vanilla, it's quite easy to just get some quests and then you either miss something really easy that is in the same area, or it's just the typical vanilla experience of stuff just being in chains, but you need to go back and forth all the time. I realize I can actually travel faster. Did I get my telepoints? Yeah, I placed them. I went into like the RFK dungeon. I don't know if I like recorded in afterwards, like me like commentating it. I'm thinking of doing it for the RFC run that I missed out on. Ooh. That's the escort quest. I know that she is here, but I am not sure if you need to have a pre-quest to get to her or not. And I think there is like a boss, a snake or something on that needle, you could say, on that bluff. But as I said, I don't know where you really get those quests. If there are chains, if there are something. Enter bandits. I don't remember either if the notes. The separate chests in Darkcloud Pinnacle. Separate chests. Chesty-loo, chesty-ha. Nothing. That's a chest that is actually called document chest. Of course, the mob spawn the second I go in here. And he's standing inside the room. And I got a hammer from RFK, like technically stat wise the staff gave me 21 stat points in total, and this only gives like 13. No, just 11 even. But I think overall it's better to get some more agility and also some strength on this weapon compared to, I think it's stamina, intellect, spirit on the staff. I don't really use those stats. I'm a troll right now, I'm gonna fight you. Like, it's funny how Grim Totem were already considered evil in like WoW Classic, but they were still able to be in Thunder Bluff until they messed up in Cataclysm and tried to take over. But Bane got help from still peace-loving Jaina to drive them away. And Magafa didn't get help from Garrosh because Garrosh still had his sense of honor. And at least not sense of honor plus craziness. Because he kinda had the craziness going afterwards. Like, it was document 2 on this one. And 3 on the other one. Is there a chest on this side? Because I don't see any tents though. Oink. Yeah, there is. Document chest. Secret note and then travel form. I could technically jump down, I guess. Like onto the platform and then cut my way down, a shortcut down, but or maybe even jump into the water. But I wanna go and see if the princess or high lady, whatever, like I think she's the chieftain's daughter or something like that. Hey, silk cloth, nice. Like, I need more wool cloth because if when comparing prices to the different cloths on the auction house, like wool cloth was the extremely crazy one. I didn't look up linen cloth because quite easy. Oh yeah, she's gone because she's being escorted, but I'm pretty sure you do get a quest to like kill Arnak and then like you either rescue her and then get the quest, or like her escort quest, or it's a follow-up to killing Arnak or something like that. I don't think I should be here. So now let's fight. Not really good. Level 27. Is nothing I really wanna kill extra because you don't give too much. Like we saw, you can give silk cloth, which is good because as soon as you get the silk cloth, like don't sell it if you have either one nice tailor either on the guild or your server or whatever to get the 10 slots back. Right now I think I have 6 small silk packs, 3 on my alt and 3 on this one, plus the Wyatt hide bag pack on this, so I don't need more 10 bags. I won't probably need for quite some while. So I can actually start selling my silk cloth because I only need technically 3 on each character, because then I can do the Divide Hide quest and get the 10 slot or the 4th, and it's classic. I want to level many characters, but I probably won't be doing it until I'm like finished with this. Like I'm leveling a rogue on the side a bit, but not that. From here, head northwest along the canyon walls. Oh, that's an elemental. Oh, don't taste me. Don't taste me, bro. Pestrohide. Ah, run. Oh no. Disease? Oh no. That's bad. That's gross, not cobalt. It wasn't those I needed, right? It was... digger or surveyor. I don't know where exactly they are. I need to travel to High Perch. What's that High Perch I was on? Or is northwest even further northwest? Because that's the Central Canyon, and if I go through the Central Canyon I won't be like really west anymore, I would say. Hyena, entering cover, vermin. Why are there not like surveyors or... Ow. This is gonna hurt. Craigstalker. Can I skim faster? Yeah, I can. Nice. Oh no, I forgot. This is counted as being indoors for some reason. This is the graveyard that Heya led some of the guild into. Oh, I love that episode. It hasn't gone up yet on the channel, but it will be, and it will be glorious when it does. Where is High Perch? Is this like... Oh right, isn't this... Yeah, enraged panther. Panther key. Like, this is one of the places I think where you actually have like both Alliance and Horde, I think, need to kill that panther, and you can get some real action going on trying to get the objective. This is cloth, more Galax. Ah, it's smaller. It's actually the high level ones that we found in... oops, wrong. Try to press C. The only problem is that I technically can't press C. While in, what do you call it? Cat form, because for some reason you can't immediately swap between your forms. That is something I would change. Like, I like many parts, but this doesn't seem to be a wyvern area. Whoa. Almost dropped my mouse. Where? What? An elemental saw me? Like, I haven't found a single wyvern place. And it says northeast. Or northwest, I mean. This one is just go Wind Rider to a High Perch to get us some iron. From here, head northwest along the canyon walls to Ram. So I guess it might be all the way up in the Kolkar, Galgar area. Skinny. But I'm actually in a bit of a danger zone. It's closer to Alliance here than it's to Horde. Everything here is green. But my skill is quite high though. 206, and I bought, I don't know when, but I did buy maximum skinning. Thank you for looting. That's a cougar. Returning stars. Oh, that's actually steel snap. Steel snap. It's a bit dangerous to take on all 3 of them, I would say. But at the same time, I can actually... Let's refresh. Then I can... Ah, that's a cougar. I can hopefully take out Steel Snap before that other comes too close. Nope, I can't. But I should be able to kill him quite fast. As usual, stomp! Heal! Regrowth heal. Oh no! That meant I can't transform anymore. I need to transform into my bear. Bear! Come on! Lower their attack power. Smack them. Attack them.
Not enough.
This is hurting though.
More rage. Not enough.
Need
Need more.
I need to get one of them dead. Yes. Ow, ow, ow. Run away! Or fight. At least got the rip, so I can't like be ganked and have a problem with it. Cat transformation. Go. It was actually quite an easy system. Or like, not easy, but I didn't have to go out of my way trying to find it. Heavy hide. I think I have like cure hide or something. Cured heavy hide. No, only medium hide. I think it's a bit higher, like I need to get 4 more skills or so, go up to 150. Is that the High Perch? No, it shouldn't be. Yes, this is south. Not north. Or it might be considered... Ah, it is the High Perch. This, like, kinda bit north compared to Freewind, but not really. I would probably say south because it's along the south side of the canyon. But I don't think actually they themselves drop the eggs. I think you need to like go and find eggs, and the wyverns are just protecting them. But I get a lot of skinning, so I don't need to stress the eggs too much. Although it is 10 eggs. That's not an egg. Over there is an egg. Eggs. No, it disappeared. Almost free heal skinning. There's a wyvern. No eggs immediately close to it. So we can go around and look. Yeah, an egg. Consort. Oh, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 3 eggs gotten, and it's nice to have the travel form. I think Taz might be swapping spec soon. He hadn't done it in RFK. Because I guess it costs a bit. For him to do so. Need Shark Claw. I haven't looked up what they actually do. Tangling root. Oh, for a second I thought my thorns would free him. Some healing. Never fighting. Like the right tactic, I have no idea if I would have been able to kill the wyvern before I think it's a mage and a warlock would get her, or a mage or a priest. So it's as a druid, as a mage, as anything that can lock down targets for a real long time. Oh no, that one saw me. Ah, fuck it. I'm a bigger lion than you. Well, yeah, if you can lock down enemies for a long time and it's a like contested area where you have to actually loot stuff from the ground, it's better to lock down the mob, go pick up the thing, and then fight the mob. If I can get
too far away.
This egg without trouble. Oh, fuck you, wyvern. Stay in place. Now the mage. Ah, the mage actually didn't pick up that egg. Come over here. Ah, why you resist? And it hit me on the absolute last second. Oh no. There are alliances here. Level 36. Okay, stay in the valley. Try and kill this before the alliance sees us. And now we sneak our way out. Oh no, there's an egg over there. But I kinda... Yeah, Beauty Death died. What about the others? Did they run away? Did they get the alliance to get away as well? No. Over there he is. Level 36, followed by a 31. Question is, will they be coming over here? Yeah, he is running over here. That hunter might lead them over here, but I'm gonna try and get the egg before anything happens. There are more hunters here now. Turtle with a 32 hunter. Eggs. Eggs. I don't know if I could actually loot in shapeshift, but sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Most of the times you can't. That's why I'm not taking that chance with this competition, both from Horde and Alliance. Now it's those ores and those kobolds. My honor dictates I give you proper recognition to the work you have done, but Farah would ask for you to help again. Travel research, but they would not sell it. It wants to assemble that ore to examine. But where are those? Oh. No, run away! You're not coming behind me, are you? Nothing from behind, it seems. Let's go! I really need those kobolds, though. Rock a limb. I think you get a quest for that. But I think his spawn might be more here in the center. Rather than up that. Or where his corpse is. Because I think he's also like a roamer. Or he has a big leash. Last time I watched somebody play Classic, I think they could either drag him a long way or like found him far away. Or at least not in that crag. No skinning and no corpse at all. Mr. Hides. It's just a normal kobold. Where are the like foragers and things like that? Ah, harpy. No, don't taste me. No, not two of you. Oh no, not a fun. Can you stop getting the days as soon as I get out of it? Stupid days. Kobolds. I need kobolds. No, not foragers, right? Digger or surveyor. So I would guess there is like an area where there are specific kobolds, and those are diggers and surveyors. To a point I don't want to cheat, but to a point 1,000 needles is large. No, you're just a forager. I don't need you. I don't want you. Leave me alone. I'll continue going down a bit more, I think. Tin mine, normal cobalt, steel bloom or surf bloom or whatever. A stealth one. That did seem, and it had a big stun. Oh, it's fast. Yes, it's also a cheetah, but it's fast. Leave me alone. Leaving combat. Nice. Like this is the alien egg place. Is this the key? No, not necessarily. I think that's just the alien egg thingy. This. Oh, that one is actually moving. A big rock of that size moving that fast, I would say it would fall over. Like, the amount of energy that makes it go at that speed should be enough to like tip it over. Vermin, I don't need. Ow. Don't hurt me, please. I guess we like, if I don't find it by going, I'm like want to go up to the cave north, but I'm following the edges because it feels like kobold, they would be digging, and even if it's rock everywhere in this canyon, I would say digging kinda sounds like cliffside to me, like the edges. Oh, there's more canyon. This is becoming extremely tedious. I have to think like for an extra second, is that the right word? But it is the right word. Down. Oh no. Let's see. If I go up here, is there anything interesting over here? No, just another crag. It seems. This is kind of open area though, leading towards the cave. Because the other cave, oh, it disappeared. Is like, or was like in the, what you call it? Oh, a quest. I guess it's kind of good to get a quest at least. If you have faith, leap from the planks overlooking Thousand Hills.
Ancestors watch over you.
Yeah, alright, this is a teleport. Have faith! Run! TG Cabal is not unfaithful. Nice one!
The winds guide you.
It's not like I had seen this quest before. Bring Grenka's claw. First, I say, go with friends to the rough feathered den west of Free Wind Post. Make your way to the depths of their lair and destroy their food stuff. But then you should have provoked their fury, and if you're able to survive long enough, Grenka.
Go.
I think that's the Harper place that we ran by, I think. Crazy Bird has joined. I didn't know Crazy Bird had joined Horde. Like a new Crazy Birds from Taz's earlier videos, and that she or him, there is a girl of a woman, and it's in the Discord, And I think I've heard a woman's voice, but I'm not sure. But I'm actually gonna look up that ore right now. Or at least the guide I'm looking at, there might be several places where it can be, but it's actually up where I thought it wasn't up. So I might have been really close to it without realizing it. Ow. Oh right, the harpy is like in a cave in the harpy area. So up here into this like bending part of the canyon, it seems like there might be surveyors. Still won't know about the drop rate or things like that, but hopefully we can find some mobs. Leaving combat. That's a boulderkin, that's a cat. But there are no correct mobs, so it might be that they are just like somewhat random spawns or random locations across the canyon. There's a digger.
It's too far away.
Like, hope the ore sample is actually... Oh. Let me fight. It seems the ore sample is for all people. Ore sample complete.
More mana.
Time to return. He doesn't seem to be that talkative. And it's like not really a thank you, because I would have tagged the mob first anyways. So time to return to Free Web Post. Like we could do the group for the harpy, but at the same time I could just as well go free win, because I think the harpies were like directly behind, or they're up to the Screeching Canyon. West of Freewind, yeah, I think it's Screeching Canyon. Especially when the boss is called Blood Screech. Freewind Post, I'm coming. But yeah, going to go there, see if I can hand some questions. And maybe get more quests for the like... what? Grim Totem? Area? To maybe get that kill quest and escort quest. Go up. Transform and jump. Nice. The problem is that if this isn't counted as outside, cat form isn't faster either. Because I think the cat form speed increase is outside. Outdoors in cat form, yeah. Now the speed kicks in. So you... Great Spirit. And this is dire news. Yeah. Male usually sells better. Oh, nothing in here. Nothing over there. Alien A. Yeah. Report your findings to Mortega Fireman. Where is Mortega? Serpent Wild. Going on him or take a fire main. He's looking at the White Reach post, just northwest. Okay.
Peace, friend.
High Perch, Vibe and Eggs. No follow up. Those were those 3 quests. This is nothing. No, it's just a way up. So, I think I'll actually like this log. Because Steel Snap is back in Thunder Bluff. And New Ore Sample is in like the lower barrens, and Serpent Wild is along the way to those places. So what I'm gonna do is...
What brings you here?
Is there no innkeeper here? Oh, you are.
Friend.
Make this in my home, because Comp Torojo isn't that useful in that regard. That one comes up, I won't be able to get that one before it goes down, I think. I would maybe. Let's take this and go and find that quest 105, but that is with some cutouts. Maybe not too big of a cutout, but some cutout or speed up. So I can actually, like, I want to hand those quests in and see what happens. Rexarf, but with some signs of the swarm grows. Is that the no test of endurance? Might be something else then. Let's see. I didn't miss anything, did I? No. Quest law, Serpent Wild, along the road, so I should be able to find him as long as I follow the road. And this is west, yes. Cat form, or cheetah form, travel form, whatever you wanna call it. I still think it's a bit... Like, I understand cheetahs are fast. But why do night elves turn into cheetahs? They don't really have that much to do with cheetahs, which many people, me included, see more like an African wild animal that is more relatable to Horde. Did I miss the wind quest? Or is it like there are more serpents even further west? Maybe that place over there. Let's see. Or Alliance actually has a post. Oh, I didn't boost. Sorry. I forgot my manners. Come on, free. Somebody is actually looking for Grenka now. But oh, there is actually a big camp with a lot of quests here. Oh right, isn't this like the place where you like have a defense quest? Gather 10 bushels of insect agar and bring it to Thunder Bluff. Slay the beast and bring back the Hebrew Gizmo and Panther Cave key. Investigators League, not really good. Technically it takes up a bag space, but I think I have enough bag space anyway. Yeah, these two, like, you can get a defense quest for.
I've been expecting you.
Tauren Fairy Ear, Bright Eyeball, Shield, Pet Fur, Sharp Claw. 11 silver from that. Done. Quest log. No, that's friends, not quest log. Sacred Fire Incendiary. A Rikara is a deadly creature that must be dealt with swiftly. In order to hunt her down, you will need to light the sacred fire of life. Go now and harvest the red Incendia Eu plant. Once you have harvested enough. Yeah, but where is travel northeast to the boiling pool? Okay, I guess we are not going back to Thunder Bluff yet, because it would be really unnecessary to go all the way up to Thunder Bluff without the quest that we actually need to go to Thunder Bluff for. So I'm gonna say, join these people in here. Misclick. And just log out here, or at least pause the recording for this section. I hope you enjoy, as always. Comments, everything, views, everything, subscribers, everything. everything. It makes me happy, and it's really nice to play WoW. Join us if you want on Asbringer Eu TG Cabal. Otherwise, have a healthy life, a nice evening, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.